paste it there. There we go. That arm doesn't move now. Perfect. Beautiful. It works well. Oh. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to get this guy holding the spear. Coming up over there. Let's create a new frame for a second. Oh, sorry, a new layer for a second. So I know that there is going to be where the tip is based on that. That's going to be 4, 6. Like that. Needs to pass through there. Which means down here. I like how that goes. All right. Sort of like that. Maybe have you come down a bit further. Sort of like that. Yeah, they are. They're guards. They've got to be decked out. Like... Now I'm going to copy that. You see how it goes up into there, so I need to do that. Get rid of that. Do that. Alright, well, not yet, but give it time. Now all the secondhand stuff is for the player. The player doesn't get any of this cool stuff. The player gets rusted stuff. Now that looks. Yeah. I like that. He's holding a spear. Alright. Merge down. Now this one. I need to keep this arm there. What I can do is the same thing I've done with the others. Find a way to cheat. Like that. But obviously his ears need to be... This one. Still going. Almost. These are the ones that are going to be armed with spears. I just have 2 frames to do. Now I've got all of them with spears. And I still got 4 hours of my stream left. Because who doesn't like streaming? I'm going to take that out. Take that out. I'm going to take that. You know, I haven't even been thinking about it. I've just realized he's always holding it in his right hand. Which is great. That's perfect consistency. I wasn't even thinking about that. Let's see. What about spears and shields? These guys are going to be holding spears only. I'll have another set which will be holding sword and shields. Yep. And I've already configured this one. Oop. I've already configured this one here, which is a rusty sword that the player can grab, if they choose to. Like, if they want to, they can pick it up. I'm gonna have stuff written on here. If the player reads this, then the player gets some information about stuff coming up, and it unlocks decisions that they can make. But if they don't read that, then they can't make those choices because they don't have that information that makes them go, oh. Yeah. 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 There's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be good. How long until it's finished? Is that what you're asking? Oh, how long did it take me to get this far? This is the 8th stream. No, wait. Yes, this is the 8th stream. Because I started on this a week ago yesterday, but I had a day off in the middle of last week that I didn't do anything. So 8 days, 8 streams of working on this. But you got to remember, that's 8 10 to 12 hour streams. So yeah, 4 days. 4 days of non-stop work, or 2 full work weeks, 2 business weeks. Thank you. I was concerned that I wouldn't be this far through. Like, I was aiming to have like a demo ready on this by like December. But at this rate, I'll hopefully have a demo by like end of August. So, yay. One above in line with the mouth. Right there. Switch over, blade starts. Very precise. Anyway, I'm making the first sprites for your test game. Do it. Gotta start somewhere. May as well start with them. Better place as any. Or as good a place as any, I should say. Better place as any. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, remember, you'll be able to, the skills you get by doing it for your test game, you'll be able to apply those to your main game if you need to. So, do it. Do it, 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 do it. Look at them all with their spears. With all the Super Mario Bros. Jeez. Yeah, good call. Good call. It'll give you the proportions and such to make your sprites in. Yep. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Oh, I'm so happy with that. So happy with that. Alright, I have a goblin guard. I have a goblin guard with a spear. Now, I need a goblin guard with a sword and shield. Goblin guard, S&S. Nice. Nice. Make it a dire wolf. Which is just a large version of a wolf. Yep. An albino wolf. Nice. Nice. Okay. Sword. Sword, we going forward. As he walks with it, his hand will come back. It'll be pointing more downwards. Let's get the handle right first. So that's the handle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's add another. That there, that's consistency. Being like, oh, it's 5 pixels here. It's also 5 pixels in his hand. Consistent. Now those are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew, that was close. I was concerned there. Yeah. I don't know what it is about pixel art, but it's just so fun. I love doing pixel art. Maybe after I make this game, I'll just become like a pixel art channel. Nothing but pixel art. Go, Nightbot. I might, wondering if I even need this. Might disable it for now. Gonna add one. That is 15 lines of chat every hour. Its name. Yo, Bix, what's going on? Not much. I am just updating something in Nightbot, and then I'm going to be back to my pixel art goblin. Everyone's back. Alright. Go for it. What's your question? I'm always happy to have discussions about stuff. Not sure if I want to pop the shield there. Let's see how big the shield's. Every single sprite in a game individually has two colors, and alpha counts as one of those two values. Is the art considered 1 bit, even if there's more than one color displayed on the screen at a time? I wouldn't say so. For it to be... So like an 8-bit game would have like what is it? What's the color spectrum here? Okay, so 8-bit color depth, 16 million. So you would have to use black and white. There you go. It's the adding of them together that's kind of cheating. Yeah, so that would still be 8-bit. That would still be 8-bit because you're still using the 8-bit color spectrum range. If you get what I mean. So for it to be considered 1-bit, it needs to be black and white. Yeah, good question though. I had never actually thought about that before. Never thought about it, learned something new. Didn't even consider colors being less than 8-bit before. A 2-bit color range. So that would be your gray spectrum. So your white, grays in the middle, blacks. And then your 4-bit would be your 16 color, or sorry, 24 colors. Can contain, 16, 24. Yeah, so 16 colors for a 4-bit. The color palette for a 4-bit image will therefore normally have 16 entries. Then an 8-bit color range. So 8 bits where they get crazy. With red, green, and blue. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. So an 8-bit palette has 2 to the power of 8 color values. Like values per color. So that's 256 gradations of red, green, and blue. So you do that. So in theory, a 4-bit color range would have 2 to the power of 4 for each. So that's going to be 16 by 16 by 16, which gives you... So a 4-bit color range would be 4,096 colors. And a 2-bit color range would be 8 colors, which would probably be your grayscale. And then obviously a 1-bit will just be 2, because there's nothing else to multiply by. So you'd have white and black. Yeah. There you go. I learned something new today. I'm happy with that. Thank you for the question too, Bix. That's 17 pixels. That shield is 17 pixels. I don't like that shield is an odd number of pixels. What if it's black and white and uses color replacement? Black and white and uses color replacement. What do you mean by color replacement? Because if black and white are the only two you can use, you'd either be like, yeah, the second it goes to a different color other than black or white, it would change to either a 4-bit or 18-bit. Because actually, I think I calculated the 2-bit one as well. So if you have a 2-bit color set, you'd have 2 to the power of 2. You'd multiply, yeah, 2-bit color range, 2-bit color palette would give you 64 colors. But yeah, for it to be 1-bit, you would only have 1 bit to work with, so it would either be on or off. Draw calls to draw as a color, or a shader to change the color. All the original art would be considered 1 bit, but the final image on screen wouldn't be. So the artwork would be 1 bit, but the actual game would not be 1 bit. Because the game would have to use more than 1 bit for that color palette. So like, for instance, if you created a silhouette, like a black canvas, and just like created a white silhouette, that would essentially be a 1-bit art. But I'm not sure if you implemented an alpha value, the alpha value changes things, because that requires another bit. Because the alpha value is separate to the red, green, blue. Yep. I think I'm right. I'm no expert on the matter, but I think. Not exactly. So right here you've got the alpha value is its own value ranging from 0 to 255. So like if you had just black and white, that would be 1 bit. If you had black or white as the 1 bit, and then introduced an alpha, that 1 bit can't be black, white, alpha. That would require a 2nd bit to say if the alpha's on or not. Yeah, I'd still consider that, because now you're saying your color palette would be white or nothing. You wouldn't be able to have anything in between full white or full nothing. So your bit is basically just toggling if white is displayed or not. Well, you wouldn't be... At that point, it's not really alpha, because the alpha value is more of a scale to fade something out, like an opacity or something. Yeah, but if you're using... So if you're doing it that way, then your 1 bit will be white and nothing, but then your background's not going to have black, because that black requires another bit again. Yeah. Yeah. So if you've got a black background and you're putting a white image on top of it, that would be 1 bit, because the bit's saying, you know, either display white on top of this, like either display a white pixel here or not. But then if the second you add something else to that, so if you have a black background with a white pixel, but that pixel can be white or transparent, which the transparency also gets rid of the black, then you've got more than 1 bit, essentially. Because you're handling 3 values, which would require 2 bits. Something like that. Something like that. Not 100%. Just on off for the pixel, black being the background. Yeah, that'd be 1 bit. That's definitely 1 bit. 100% 1 bit. Why am I doing this? Copy. Copy paste. Copy paste. Much easier. But yeah. I liked that. I liked that exercise. That was a good question. You should ask me questions more often, Vix. I like it. I like questions that force me to think about something I've never thought about before. Very helpful. If I want this... What up, Jordster? What's your opinion on the matter? Obviously, I'm planning on cheating a bit. Some sort of draw or shader. Just trying to sort out what I want to do for an upcoming project. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Sounds like it'll be an interesting project. I'll be interested to see it. So... Starting with dog. I drink water till I feel good. Fair enough. Sitting with dog. You had too much, didn't you? That's why I told you to stay hydrated, Jordster. XP 15. If I go that way. Come out there. More than I usually have? Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. That looks about right. Picked up some decaf. I never have coffee in the evenings. Like, I'm more of a mocha drinker. Oh, that looks so much nicer with the point, the angle. So much easier to get a point with 3 pixels than, like, on an angle than it is a straight line. Sorry. I got lots of hugs, mostly from homies. That's good. That's good. You gotta, got to catch up with the mates. Add French vanilla cream into mine. So I had to stop having milk, like regular milk, because I'm in my early 30s now, and over the last few years, every time I have milk, I feel really bad. Same with cheese and stuff. So I've had to like slowly cut that back. And a lot of people I know that are in their 30s or older are like, yeah, as soon as we hit our 30s too, that started to happen. What the hell? It's like, no one told me. If I knew this, I would have had more cheese when I was younger. It'll hit you soon, Bix. I've recently switched over to oat milk, and I haven't had any problems. Don't worry, I'm 33, Bix. I'm 33, and it's only recently happened to me. You got time. 21, it's happened to you already? Yeah. Yeah. It seems like it's one of those things that it's like as soon as you hit a certain point, your body's like, I'm not going to do that anymore. No, go away. I'm also at that age where if I have, like, if I go out for a night of drinking, I'm out. I'm out of commission for 3 days. I'm not doing anything for 3 days apart from sleeping, drinking water, and watching TV. Like, that's it. Yeah, yeah. It's horrible. I dislike it. Yeah, fair enough. Actually, my brother had something interesting earlier this year. Well, like he couldn't have, like, he essentially had IBS, and his doctor was like, yeah, here's some pills for you. But not long after that, like 3 months later, it was gone. And they're just like, It's like, cool. So I got something that was like IBS for like a couple months, and then it stopped and went away. It's like, what is the human body? It's just a mess of circuits that don't know what they're doing. There we go. Yep, we've all got our own genetic issues. Yep. I will say, thankfully, so my grandparents on my father's side, they're in their 90s and still going. So, fingers crossed I get that side of their genes. So far, I've managed to avoid the like diabetes and such that some people in my family have. So I keep hoping that I keep dodging the bad stuff. Keep dodging the bad stuff and just hit the good stuff. But if I'm going to be living for that long, that just means I have to have more in my retirement fund when I retire. Because if I retire at 70 and I only have to live through until 80, or if I retire at 60 and have to live through till when I'm like 75, 80, that's a lot less money I need than if I have to go through until like 90, 95. Universality. Well, you gotta remember, Bix, they chose you when you were a very different person. You're not the same person you were when you were a child. Initially you were chosen. They chose their family. Yeah, that's correct. So that's where he's holding the sword. I've put it on an angle so it's better because it's only 2 pixels wide. I can't really have it sitting in the middle or anything, so. Still need to work on the shield, but I think I'll work on that later. Here, what I'll do. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Actually, no. Jeez, this is going to be difficult. Because I don't want to have the sword just coming straight across or straight diagonal down. I want to have it like... Oh, nice. Very nice. That's good. Oh man, trying to envision the sword on this angle. I'm thinking I cheat. And I just like have the sword going diagonal here. Because I could go straight across there. But that's easy because that's a profile shot. I can't have it coming straight at me. Because that would be essentially just be that sort of thing. That doesn't look like a sword at all. Oh, actually, what if I did that? What if I go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pixels. Does that look like he's holding a sword looking at you? Right there. I don't think it does. He's holding something, but it's not a sword because it's like straight at you. It needs to have some sort of angle to it. I think it needs to be like going down a bit. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't really sway though. Like it's his idle animation, so he's just going up and down. So I'm thinking what I might do is like have it sort of angled so you can see a bit more of it. But like coming away from the armor so that it's easier to see. But I just have no idea how I would do that perspective. Like that perspective is so weird to me. Like yeah. Perspectives for me are just... Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't really do perspective pixel art too well. So I'm thinking something like that, where it's like, but that just doesn't look like a sword at all. I'm thinking it'd be better if I just like had it diagonally across, sort of thing. Yeah, perspective pixel art is terrible. I'm thinking I just take that and I just like put it that way across there. I think that's probably the best option. And then I'll have the shield there, sort of thing. And then in this perspective, the shield will be there. Adds. It's very. Very iffy. But yes. Welcome all that are stopping by that aren't currently in ads. I'm currently just waiting for the ads to finish before continuing. But yes. Perspective pixel art. It's not fun. If anyone here can do perspective pixel art, shout out, because I need your help. No ads for you? You're lucky, Bix. You're one of the few. That's because you got turbo. Yeah. Like, I see your little turbo icon. I'm getting ad revenue as if you don't have turbo. Alright, everyone's back. So, let's see. I'm going to copy this. Pop that down here. Yeah, that's probably the best spot for it. And then pop those across there. I'm gonna do something like that for him holding it. That's my best option. That's my best bet. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's great about Turbo. Like, if you're watching multiple streamers and you want to support those multiple streamers, it's cheaper to get Turbo. It's cheaper for you to get Turbo, and all those streamers are still getting money through ads, but you don't have to watch the ads. So yeah. And then, you know, subscribing to a streamer becomes, you know, I want to support them more than just ads. That's a good point. Not sure. Not sure Google agrees with you, but I get what you're saying. Something wrong with the whole B movie ads. What? The whole B movie ads. What? Are you talking about B grade movies? Or is there another B movie coming up? That's the wrong place to have that. I've just realized now that's not at all where it lines up. Good stuff. Yep. I remember that whole thing happening. Yep. It gets really annoying around election time in Australia because you end up with like 30 minutes campaign ads that you can't skip. It's just like, what? No, not doing this. Goodbye. There we go. Fair enough. Fair enough. These ones are where it's going to get difficult. I'm going to have the sword in that hand, so I don't really need to worry about seeing the sword there, but the shield's going to be the difficult part. This one, sword will be there facing down. Steps back, the sword will basically be pointing straight down. Then he steps forward, the sword's going to be pointing straight across. Alright. Oh, there's been a few times where I've been going through Twitch streamers, like just like looking through like a category. I'll be like, oh, there's people just streaming a movie uninterrupted. How do I? There's no ability to report that that I've found. So I can't just put in a report being like streaming copyrighted movie. Like, when this arm's coming back, I'm going to need the sword to be visible there. I'll do that for now. When his arm's like that, I don't really need to do anything. But when his arm's coming back, that's where it gets interesting. I go there. 1, 2, 3. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 along there. Okay, so if you go. Go like that. Oh no, you just use the watch party plugin, like extension. Done. Is that the same length as that? That's the question. I think it is. I think it might be a bit longer. Don't know. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want it angled more. Oh, so what was it? Teleparty, that's it. Yeah, teleparty. Netflix, YouTube, Disney Plus, HBO, Hulu, Amazon. And then like everyone's in the chat here. Like everyone has their own like account in this. Well, the only ones I have here are Amazon, because I have Amazon Prime. That's the only reason I have Amazon, like Prime Video. And YouTube, but I don't pay for YouTube. I recently cancelled Netflix because I was like, I don't watch that nearly enough. So I'm just getting rid of it. Disney Plus I only had because I got a year for free. As soon as that year expired, I cancelled. And I don't think I can get HBO or Hulu in Australia. So... yeah. See, how can I do this angle? I can do that. And I can... something like that, maybe? I'm trying to crack this perspective. Doesn't look right. I don't like it. I just don't like it. That's why I don't like it. Maybe when he turns around. There is no turning, there's only walking. Because that's his arm coming backwards. Well, so that there is idle. He's not walking at the point. He's just standing still for that one. So these ones here where his arm's swinging. So down here where his arms are swinging. At this point where that arm's behind, which is the arm that'll be holding the sword, I'll need to have it out, like out to the side, because otherwise it's just going to be slicing his leg. Yeah. And that's why you can't see the sword with this one here, because it's in front of him there. There's the handle, those two dots there. And then it's like, yeah. If I wanted to, I could probably take that and go like that. And that's the edge of the sword. And that way it's perfectly accurate. Kind of. Like, not perfectly, but close enough. Close enough for my first go at this. It's my first game. It doesn't need to look great. Just needs to do. I'm thinking this one where he's coming back. What I could probably do, let's get rid of those. Pop this back to how it was. What I'm thinking, so his arm's back. So we go, there's the handle. Well, there's the handle. Probably not even that, probably just that. Started on my art style. Really want to get started on the art for this project. Do it. Start. Like, why not? Starving needs sustenance. Nice. Fair enough. Get that food. Wonder if I just do it like that. Or maybe even that. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. I like that. That's much better. That's definitely much better than what I was trying to do. So much better. So, just copy that. Move it there. There we go. That's so much better. Then when he takes a step forward, disappears, disappears, disappears. That's back. Now here I can take that again. Yeah. How's everyone else doing? Relaxing. Watch me fail at my pixel art. Joke's on you, because I'm succeeding. Yeah. Now here, where I have it come up. Now we've got to get weird with the angle again. But that's alright. You can get weird with the angle. This angle should be a lot easier. Yeah, there we go. That. I don't know why the sword looks bigger. You know what, I'm fine with that. From this distance, that's probably as large as he'll ever appear on screen. Maybe that. But even then, I still think it works. Alright. Next is the shield. So this was 17 pixels. Still need to figure out what color I want to do the outside. That'll blend too much with his actual colors. Could go that. That'll work. Yeah, I like that color better. Alright, so there's 17 across. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's 3 pixels for a shield to appear. I think we go like that for the shield. Then it would go 2 down, 2 down, 1 there. 2 down, 2 down, 1 there, 2 down, 2 down, 1. Yep, that's right. That's right. Let's grab that. I should be able to just copy that, then go here, paste, go down, go here, paste, go down. Perfect. This one gets a bit more tricky. Tricky dicky. There has to be more shield here. Nudes. Nice. Very, very nice. Are they tasteful? Oh, there we go. That would be holding there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome back, Caden. Those are really cute cards. Thank you. Look at him idle. I'm glad the guards are making impressions. That's what we want. We need the strap as well. Alright, this is how pedantic I'm being with pixel accuracy. That's 15 pixels there. There's 5 pixels in between here. And over here, that's 15 pixels. That makes it the 16. And you got 5 pixels there. Exact. Exact. No one's gonna notice 1 pixel. Thanks, Bix. You've added a head to the collection. Nice. Like, you'll notice that I'm making this proper proportions as well. It's all correct. If I'm making a game, things are correct. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 3. I'm gonna make it 5 as well. The reason I'm making it 5 is for that. Holding on to it. That's what we like. Now, that arm... So that arm will be somewhere around here. So if we have the... So if the hand's going to be there, it's going to be pointing down. It's pointing down, then we want to go... Might be too high. I hate that. I hate that ever since I saw that. Nah. This goddamn calculator. Stupid, annoying little 1 pixel off difference. It's so frustrating. I can see it. I can see it from here. It's so annoying. I hate it. It angers me. As someone who has been in a lot of discussions as a programmer with UI UX people, the fact that that got through annoys me. So many times I had UI UX people be like, it's not quite exactly where we want it. It's just like, oh, come on, man. Let it be a pixel out. But no, you gotta go in, you gotta adjust it, you gotta put it so that it's pixel perfect. Look at him walk with his shield and sword. That's true. I'm pretty sure that whoever made that version of the calculator was just like, I'm just going to throw this in there just to annoy people. Have you seen the ones with spears, Caden? They have spears too. Nice. Nice. Which one did you join? Is it one of the ones on itch? Is it one of these? First time using Godot as well. If you have questions, throw them in my chat. I'll help you where I can. The Athena one, this one. 8 hours and 53 minutes? Man, get some sleep. The OH jam. Still don't know what the theme is. Yeah, Caden, you should well, if you're doing it in the morning, what time is it for you now? The 0 hour game jam. I don't think it's listed here. Like, look at some of these, like Unreal Engine 5 Extravaganza. Goes for a month. The theme is a long and winding road. Nah, Caden, go to sleep now. Get up in 8 hours. Start exactly when it starts. Get your 8 hours sleep. That's why it's a 0 hour jam, right? Probably should. I mean, you do you, but I mean, that's what I'd be doing. What's Fantasia Jam? Why is there fantasy themed game jam for visual novels, interactive fiction, and story driven games? This year we'll have a sub theme of hidden magic, right? So everyone know, yeah. So you can come up with ideas and whatnot beforehand. Yep. Devs the Jam. 36-hour challenge. Yeah, I didn't realize how many game jams there were until I looked at this page. And then it was just like, God damn. God damn. Harry Potter jam. The fantasy jam, yep. May as well call it a polyjuice potion. Oh. What do we got here?
User Yawaga says %raw input escape %.
That was from ages ago, wasn't it? I see what I need to update there. If I go to my history, that came in as part of throwing bits. But I don't think there was a message with it, which is why it did that. No, there was no message. Yep. That's okay. So I'm gonna have to split those two out. So the Twitch TTS has message stripped, and the channel reward redemption has raw input escaped, which is a bit inconsistent, but whatever. Sure, I'll have lots of questions for you tomorrow. Planning on watching some Godot tutorials tonight. That's all fine. You'll be fine. Now, in 8 hours, I will be asleep. But in 15 hours, I'll be streaming again. So, I need to quickly do TTS, channel reward. Add that to the TTS side of things. Add that to the TTS. No, add that to the default. And then I need to copy that trigger. Need to paste the trigger there. I too will be sleeping in 8 hours. Fine, be that way. Copy that. Paste sub action. Copy that. Paste sub action. Copy that. Paste sub action. Okay. So now I need to edit this and have that as message stripped. Don't pull all-nighters. They're not worth it. 8 hours of Godot experience instead. God damn. What do you mean get by on only 7 to 8 hours of sleep? It's like how much sleep you're supposed to get, isn't it? Man, now I need to go streamer bots. Not that it's gonna be like, not that it's gonna matter, because I mean, I don't have YouTube monetized yet. I don't think I'm ever going to have YouTube monetized. $10 to 12 hours. I get more tired that more people are getting the whole anxiety thing. Fair enough. Jeez. 9 to 11 hours. Don't remember the last... Actually, I do remember the last time I slept that much. I was extremely drunk. I think that was about 5 years ago. Averages out to normal amount of sleep.